All right. So tonight's goals, we're not going to make it so long. We're going to make it, it's going to be detailed, but it's not going to be as long as we usually go with our goals. We usually break it down into a 10-year plan. And tonight we're going to be talking about a weekly plan. I want you to concentrate on this week only. And just really start challenging yourself to push yourself more. I know we've all been, out of our normal routine, and this is going to get you focused this next coming week on breaking some barriers and getting out there and getting stuff done and feeling amazing about it. All right, so let me get out my notes on that one. I think it's in this one too, so I'll pull it up here, and you're just going to need one sheet of paper. If you have your journal, awesome. I'm going to give you a list of keywords, and we're going to go down pretty quickly because this is more on something that you'll do when this video is over and you have more time to concentrate and think what you want as your coming week, right? So we don't want to rush this. This is you're planning Monday through next Sunday. All right. So I'm going to give you 6 keywords. No. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 keywords. I got 9 here. All right. So 9 keywords. So on this weekly goal setting, you're going to put the date. Always put the date so you know when you did it. And then when you look back through these weekly ones, you can see how many you've completed and how many weeks that you've done this and was dedicated to it. And that's what's nice about these little short goal sessions, because it gets you focused on something that's really soon, and you can put some challenges that you wanted to do as soon as next week. So, you can get them done and feel really good about it. So I do want to put in here that just because you're setting these goals tonight for next week, if you don't hit them all, this is not a test, okay? If you only hit 1 on the page, that's amazing, because there's only 2% of the population that actually set goals. So you just outdid most of the world and just setting your goals tonight, but just completing 1. You are just blowing it out of the water. So it's not a test. You don't have to complete them all. You don't have to even worry about where you don't. If you want to change it during the week, scratch it out and change it, and make the commitment. So write it down that you're changing it, and go for the new goal. Okay, so I'm going to give you 9 words, right? That's what I said. Let me number these so I don't have to say it a 4th time. Yeah, 9. I'm going to give you 9 key words, and then I'll tell you what I'm looking for on each one. Okay, so you're going to make, basically what you're going to do is on your piece of paper, going down, you're going to put a word, and right next to it, you're going to write what it is your goal for that word. And then underneath, leave a little space, leave a line or 2, and then put 2, and I'm going to give you another word, and you're going to write a description on a goal for that. Okay, so your first one, in fact, let me read all 9 words, and then I'll break it down. All right, so the first one's going to be start. Start. The second is going to be quit. Quit. The third one is going to be visit. Visit. The fourth one is going to be learn. Learn. The fifth one's going to be try. Try. The sixth one is going to be become. Become. The 7th one is going to be eat. Or what health. Eat or health is going to be about eat. But it's going to be something with, of course, ingestion. So the next one's going to be improve. improve. The next one's going to be make. Make. All right, so we got start, quit, visit, learn, try, become, eat, improve, and make. And that's our keywords that we're going to be talking about. Okay, and now it goes pretty fast because like I said, you're going to take this list and you're going to build onto it later tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay, so start is going to be anything that you want to start new, right? This is where you would put your challenge for the week. So if you have a 7-day challenge, definitely put it here. Like, I challenge myself to write every day. I challenge myself to cook more homemade meals. I challenge myself to clean up my closet. So, put the first one as a challenge. That's the best way that you can definitely start something new, right? So start is the first one. The second one is quit. What are you going to quit? What are you going to give up? What are you going to give away? What are you going to let go of? Maybe it's something that you're dealing with emotionally. Maybe it's something that you've been holding back on giving up, like a habit. So this is where that one would go. Quit. Okay, next one is visit. Now, not a lot of people are actually leaving their homes yet, which is totally understandable, but there's other ways you can visit places. You could go to Google Maps and go visit a place anywhere in the world. So they got the box on this one. Go visit somewhere. Where do you want to visit? Okay, the next one is learn. What's something you always wanted to learn? Now, this could be an online course. This could literally be going and picking up a book at your library if your libraries are open. If not, you can download a book and print it out. You can read it right off of the screen. There's so many different webinars and courses right now that's free. YouTube's amazing. You could watch some YouTube stuff and learn anything nowadays. And I want to give you a tip for learn. Make sure it's something that you want to learn that's going to advance what you're doing. Because not only will you gain better understanding of it, but it's something that will grow your life and your business, and you can use it every day. So what do you want to learn? Okay, next one is try. Is there something you want to try that you haven't tried yet? This could be a new software. This could be just something that you usually do one way, but you want to try a new way of doing it. Maybe you usually cut your vegetables a certain way and you want to try it the new cool way or something, So definitely, what do you want to try? And these little beetles are driving me crazy. Like I said, I don't see any, but they're coming from somewhere. I shouldn't have left my window open. No, I'm regretting that. Oh, I don't have a screen on this window. All right. So, let's see. Like I said, the next one is try. What do you want to try? What is something that you want to try differently? What is something that you have never tried? But that would be more like a start. But you can add another one of those. You can definitely put in another. I have on this one, exact one, because this was back in January I made this one, that I wanted to try a new restaurant. And of course, back then, we could try new restaurants. So I went to a downtown restaurant. We have a town here. I can't remember which one it is, and I didn't put it, so I can't tell you. So, what do you want to try? Okay, next one. What do you want to become? Who do you want to become? And you could just make that like, hey, I want to become better at this. And it can even reflect something you already wrote. I'll tell you what mine is here. It was, I wanted to meditate. So when you were thinking about becoming, it could be something even that you want to be more spiritual. You can even talk about like something that's just like for your own mind and body. Maybe you want to take a long bubble bath. Maybe you want to like light your house with candles. Maybe you just want some quiet time. So think of not only becoming like, whereas you have to do something, but just the feeling. You can even like put that in here too. Maybe you want to pray every day. You can put that under become. All right, next one, eats. Okay, so the eat one is, of course, anything that you normally don't eat for the week. I don't want you to just put something repetitive. And then, maybe it's something that you haven't tried, that you want to try a new diet or a new drink. Yeah, definitely, you can put that under eat. Or nutrition. Maybe you're lacking a vitamin and you want to order some supplements. That can go under there. If you want to incorporate more fresh fruits or vegetables, that can go under there. So that would be more nutrition. So eat. All right. So improve. What do you want to improve in your life? And this is kind of like starting and learning and trying in a way. But I want you to focus on something that you're already doing, but you're not very skilled at it, right? You're not very good at it yet. I want you to focus on ways to improve it day by day. Don't think of this as you have to improve it all in one day. You've got a whole 7 days to improve it. So how can you just change or ask for advice or get help to improve this area? So go ahead and put that on here as well. And mine literally said improve on my scheduling, my time schedule, right? So 9, last one, make. What do you want to make? And this is more, I'm thinking more of a hands-on thing here. So what do you want to make? What do you want to create that is going to inspire you? So what do you want to make? It could be music, it could be art, it could be a meal, it could be anything with your kids that they want to make. You can even incorporate other people in your goals. So definitely add that in there. So I'll run down the list again, and you make sure you write it down. If not, rewind the video and then you can get the list again. All right. So the first one's start. The second one is quit. The third one is visit. The fourth one is learn. The fifth one is try. The sixth one is become. The seventh one is eat. The eighth one is improve. And the ninth one was make. All right, so hopefully you got all those down. And I am going to actually change rooms, I think, here. And then I'll have to log back on because, like I said, I have these beetles in here. I don't know where they're coming from, and they are so annoying. So it's not cool. But I don't see any in the room. So there must be, I have to check my windows. Maybe my window's open. And I just don't notice because I've got windows on my other side of my room here. So I'm going to be shutting off the lights in here, and hopefully they'll go back out if one of my windows are open. And I will be logging back on at my dining area. So I'll see you back here in a couple minutes as this wraps up on this session. And it's already been 45 minutes. So, thank you for sticking the whole time. And I hope you got a lot out of it. I do appreciate any feedback. So definitely message me any feedback that you want to see on future videos, any questions you have about any coaching, like one-on-one coaching, any group coaching. I am opening up some more services, so I'll be including those. Any type of courses that you're interested in. I have a course that I'm working on right now that's on the way you look at and treat money. I have another course coming out that is a much bigger project, which I'm not disclosing those details on it yet. So anything that you feel that you need in your life to improve in your business or in your life, definitely you can message me that. Share this video. It's free. This is why I make them for you guys every single night, so you can share them. So definitely tag some people. Share the video on your social media. And then I'll see you here soon. So my name is Amena K. Thornton. You can find me at amenak.com.